Batting eighth, the catcher, number 21, Miles Griffin.
Let's meet starting
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 5, Luke Ritchie.
Leading off, the center fielder, number 23, Brandon Young. Batting second, the catcher,
a record of
3,
1 win and 0 losses.
Bowman.
Let's meet starting lineup for your South Central
The
Satellite.
shortstop, number 19,
Brandon
Young.
Young. Batting second, the catcher, number 3, Jacob Omen.
Batting
Batting third, the shortstop, number 19, Bradley Farrell.
Batting
fourth, the third baseman, number 7, Bryson Glissett.
He's hitting for the pitcher, number 10,
Batting fifth,
Grass.
the first baseman, number 3, Tommy Sullivan.
The right fielder, number 9, Matt
Batting
Knight.
sixth, the designated hitter, number
Batting
16,
eighth, the
Andrew
second baseman, number
Lazar.
46, Gavin Gross.
He's hitting for the pitcher, number
Batting
10,
ninth,
Braden
the left fielder,
Grass.
number 12, Zach Hedgehog.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 9, Matt Knight.
At this time,
Batting
to
eighth,
honor
the
our
second
flag
baseman,
and our
number
country,
46,
we'll have the
Gavin
playing of our
Gross.
national anthem.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 12, Zach Hedgehog. The Satellites are coached by Zach Coulter. At this time, to honor our flag and our country, we will have the playing of our national anthem.
That's Lincoln Satellites, the left fielder, Zach Hedgehog. The center fielder, Brandon Young. And the right fielder is Matt Knight. Third and first, Bryson Glissett, Bradley Farrell, Gavin Gross, and Tommy Sullivan.
Defensively for the Satellites, the left fielder, Zach Hedgehog. The center fielder, Brandon Young.
Grass.
And the right fielder is Matt Knight. Third and first, Bryson Glissett, Bradley Farrell, Gavin Gross, and Tommy Sullivan. Catching Jacob Omen, and on the mound today is Braden Grass.
Braden Grass currently on the mound here in Satellite Field. Grass is warming up currently here. Won the first inning. The 1-1 Kankakee Valley Cougars come into town on a cold winter's day here out in Satellite Field.
And now it's time to play ball. Hitting off top of the first for the Cougars, the second baseman, number 13, Luke Andre.
Condre currently steps into the batter's box, number 23 here. Grass goes into the windup.
Baseman number 13, Luke Andre.
Condre steps into the backs, wind up from grass, and that is lined
Batting
to
second,
third
the pitcher,
baseman.
number 6,
Ground
Dylan
out.
Holmes.
Grass in the windup. And just a little bit outside on the corner. Just missed. Grass with a strike right inside corner on this one. And that is flied out.
Batting third to shortstop, number 4, Caden Dykehusen.
Dykehusen currently in the batter's box after the flyout. Number 4. And another fly ball to the right fielder.
First for the Cougars, no runs, no hits, no satellite errors, nobody left on base. Score in a half inning, Kankakee Valley 0, and its satellites coming to the plate.
Satellites up currently after the 3 down inning here at Satellite Field. The lineup is brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings.
Defensively for the Cougars, the left fielder, Andrew Parker, the center fielder, Alex Ritchie, and right fielder, Nick Vikash. They're up to first, Caden Andrew, Caden Dykehusen, Luke Andre, Max Schultz, catching Miles Turpin, and on the mound today is Dylan Holmes.
Holmes currently on the mound here for the Cougars. Young currently going to lead us off in this bottom of the inning here. Sorry, folks, I forgot all my stats in the car, so I'll better at Valpo. But a bleachers leg day here in South Central.
Leading off the bottom of first for the Satellites, the center fielder, number 23, Brandon Young.
Young currently up here in the batter's box, taking his time.
Oh, make it good.
Here's the windup and the pitch. Just a little bit inside from the bunt attempt. Young taking time here. And there's a strike. Count 1-1 so far.
Second, the catcher, number 3, Jacob Holman.
Young getting back into the batter's box. Flies out to center. Now Jacob Holman steps in, catcher for the Satellites. KV's Valley's pitcher gets into a windup.
Let's get us going here.
And a looking strike on the first strike of the day. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes currently. Okay. 2 strikes, 1 ball currently after the skip ball by Kankakee Valley's pitcher. Count 2-2 currently.
Batting third to shortstop, number 19, Bradley Farrell.
Strikeouts. Holman goes down. Here comes Bradley Farrell.
Let's get us going.
Farrell waiting for the pitch here. Ball just a little bit outside on that one. Farrell taking his time. Strike on the breaking ball on that one. Looking for Farrell on that one. Just a little bit inside.
Come on.
Farrell.
Batting fourth to third base,
Weak.
number 7, Bryson
Fly ball to the
Wilson.
shortstop. Just out of the shortstop's reach on that one for a base hit. Here comes Glissick after the base hit from Farrell. Glissick really knows to serenade himself with his walk-up songs.
You got plenty more.
Pitcher looks down. The pickoff attempt did not work, ladies and gentlemen, if you're on a little bit of delay here. Glissick pops it up a mile high here. Just goes foul ball, non-playable for the catcher for Kankakee Valley. Glissick gets back into batter's box here. Wind up on the stretch. Just a little bit low on that one.
On the first for the Satellites, no runs on one hit. No Cougar errors and one satellite left on base. Score at the end of one full inning. Kankakee
Glissick
Valley 0.
powers it
Satellite
out
0.
to deep and is caught. Nobody scores in that top of the second inning now, currently here in Satellite Field.
Up first for the Cougars at the top of the second. Designated hitter number 15, Evan Nish.
Nish currently stepping up in the batter's box in a second here after the throwdown. Nish steps into the batter's box. And that is going, and gone for the first run of the ball game. It is a Nush bomb up in here.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 16, Caden Vanderhill.
Hi, hon.
Vanderhill.
Text me later if you want.
I will. Vanderhill currently in the batter's box after Grass gives up a home run here. Grass gets back after pause here, trying to find a ball. Vanderhill gets back in the batter's box here. Grass with a strike on the last. Grass in the windup. And just a little bit inside there.
Batting sixth, the first baseman.
Grass
number
goes back
18,
into
Matt
windup.
Schultz.
And there's a fly out to, I believe, Knight in right. Foul ball there.
Get him. Nice job, Jake.
Holman with the put out here.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 14, Nick Bukash.
It's going.
One more.
Nick.
Hello?
Can you share the game now?
My computer won't allow it.
Okay. So why your computer can't allow it?
I went into system preferences. It said I need to allow Chrome. I did that. There's something else going on that I don't understand why it won't allow it.
Okay.
Offense coming for the Kougers. One run on one hit, no satellite errors, nobody left on base. Fourth inning and a half, Kankakee Valley 1 and satellite 0.
After that half inning, 1-0 Kankakee Valley here in Satellite Park. Tommy Sullivan's going to lead this off. On deck, Andrew Wazar.
Leading off by a second for the Satellites, the first baseman, number 3, Tommy Sullivan.
Go, Tommy.
Tommy Sullivan goes into the batter's box here.
Way to go, Tommy.
Mound visit after the double.
The designated hitter, number 16, Andrew Wazar.
Wazar steps in after the double from Sullivan here.
Come on, let's bring him in.
Sullivan moves up a base after this pass ball. We are going to, in radio broadcast, you're going to see a little bit of delay here, folks, but I will apologize for the delay. It was a last-minute decision for me to be with you guys here in the bleachers. Hits batsman here. Runners at the corners. With Knight coming up. Some call him Bruce Wayne because the last name Dark Knight here. So, runners at the corners. A one-run game here.
Matt Knight.
And that ball is fouled back. Posted hit and run on that one. Just missed it a little bit from Knight. Like you fans, I am freezing my butt off.
Come on, kid.
And thank you to the delay for a radio broadcast that we're about to be doing.
Come on, kid.
Knight back in. Just a little bit not there for the pitcher on the pickoff. Knight looks back and sees the signals. Maybe a possible hit and run here. And just throws it away to the glove of the third baseman. Could have been bad for Kankakee VVI on that one. Runner is on second and third currently here. And foul back here. And the ball. That's going to get one for sure here. Tied ball game here after the fielder's choice. After the fielder's choice.
Coming at the second baseman, number 46, Gavin Gross.
Gavin Gross steps in, reaching the sides for the pitcher, for the coach, currently.
Take the lead.
And that's the first strike. Stolen walking was Knight. Could have walked the second on that one. Runners in scoring position here for Gross. Foul ball. Gavin is staying alive. Staying alive here. Two runners on base currently in the second. That's going to drive maybe in two after the air here. Knight just puts the brakes back on and just gets in. But Gross just gets under the tag. And again, folks, welcome to the video/radio broadcast here because the delay is pretty bad. Now there's a pitching change. Back in the day, this would be the Wild Thing moment here.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 12, Zach Henchar.
I'm going to put all this together a little bit later tonight,
Zach, keep it going.
after my hands thaw out. Zach Hampshire currently back in the batter's box. Runners second and third. And the ball skips away, but unfortunately not to the backstop. Let's see. 2-1 currently here in Satellite Park. Just misses. I say just miss, ladies and gentlemen. And that's going to score another one off of a fielder's choice. 3-1 currently with Young back up.
Center fielder, Brandon Young.
Runner at third with the top of the order coming up here. He's in the stretch once again. There's a bunt with 2 outs. Now, if I had a other commentator, I'd be a bold move, Cotton, on that one. Just a little bit outside of the ballpark. Unfortunately, not the way we want it outside of the ballpark. Foul ball. Young steps back, takes a little time to himself. Back into the stretch here. Number 6 for the Cougars, just a little bit inside. Young knows the 4 Ds dodgeball. Dip, dodge, and dodge. And there's another walk here.
Catcher Jacob
Oman comes in to play with a 500 batting average here in the young year. His second at bat here after drawing a walk in his first. There's a butt.
Good ball. Good ball.
And suicide squeeze works to perfection on that. It is currently 4-1 with 2 outs here with Bradley Farrell stepping up to the plate.
Shortstop Bradley Farrell.
Runner at second. That ball is driving and caught.
The second for Satellites, 4 runs on 1 hit, 3 Cougar errors, and 1 Satellite left on base. Score at the end of 2-4 innings. Satellites 4, Kankakee Valley 1.
Buzz. And now anyway, back to the grass. Gets a 3-run lead here after the 4-run inning in the second. And again, sorry, folks. We had to go to radio. Because a lot of this was not well thought out. We had to deal with other stuff, with negotiations. But we're back for you guys here on the radio broadcast. Number 21 currently steps in for the Cougars here.
Off top of the for the Cougars, catcher number 21, Miles Turpin.
Turpin currently comes back. We got the live back a little bit here, ladies and gentlemen. And a big swing and a miss on that one. You're swinging out of the pond on that one. Again. Trying to go yard. 2-0. 2 strikes, 0. Just a little bit high for Turker. For 21 for the Kougers. Just misses the corner on that one. Count 2-2. And number 21 knows the 4D's a dodge. Nope. Apparently hits him right in the visor because it didn't look like it hit him. But
Playing at first base for the Cougars, number 1, Donnie Stam. Now batting the center fielder, number 5, Luke Ritchie.
Ritchie steps into the batter's box after Stamp is the courtesy runner at first. Grass looks down and throws it to first. Just not there, ladies and gentlemen, for the pickoff attempt there. He looks back into the stretch, looks down, and throws it back. Just almost gets him. Grass goes back into the stretch here. Looks down to the catch. And there's a strike after Ritchie goes fishing. Does not get any awards for the bunt. Grass in the windup. And throws it back to first. Pickoff move is not. There's a no-go here. Just a little bit outside. And goes fishing, may get an award after the fish. There's a strikeout on the board, but runners on first and second. First base is out because there's a runner already on first. Runner on second base here. After the strikeout. And nobody home. Grass throwing to Casper on that one. Grass in the stretch. Omen just out of his reach. Runner goes to third base. You guys will see in a second. If you want the full live, we'll have that later tonight. After just a little bit outside. Grass looking down. It was right down in the middle there, ladies and gentlemen.
Now let's get him.
Same spot. I guess it was an inch higher, ladies and gentlemen. Mound visit here in Satellite Park.
Pitcher Dylan Holmes.
We'll be back right after this commercial break. Please go check out our interview with Ty Grill, former Valpo shortstop. Now playing at Purdue, being big things. Go watch that tomorrow at 8 o'clock on Wednesday. My bad. Back to this. But Pickle! Everyone gets back. Runners at the corners. I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm enjoying a cold Monday afternoon here in Satellite Park. Grass in the stretch. The ball is coming, and that is a bleacher-bound fly ball. You could say that was a heck of a bunt the wrong way. It could be worse, ladies and gentlemen. I could be in center field right now, on the opposite side. Just under the tag there. And a runner steals third on the miscue.
Take your shoulder, right?
Great effort by Jacob on the play. And number 6 went Kankakee fighting on the foul ball on that one. A excuse me swing for a lot of you. In the stretch currently. Runner at third. And that is a lean in on that if we ever saw one. That's... Now we have to talk about what we just saw, a clear elbow in the middle of the plate. Please go check out our interview with a BYU star here on Regan's Corner Sports Network. Now back to the action. After the long delay,
Not a foul ball. He took his arm over the plate.
now we're going to be arguing a clear over the two strikes currently. 2 outs.
Shortstop Hayden Dykehusen.
Backhusen currently in the batter's box after the lean-in strikeout.
Get him here. More run.
And the breaking ball goes wonders for grass on the first strike. Just misses the corner on out. Currently 1-1. 2-4 here in Satellite Park. And that ball is going and parking lot bound. Hey. Currently 2-2. Deuce is wild here. Not after that pitch. 3-1. 3-1 with the runner on third. Swing and a miss. Drop third strike. Runner scores. I would say he's going, but he's also on first base. 3-4.
Designated hitter, Evan Nish.
Nush, after his home run last time, steps in with the runner on first. The ball breaks into the zone for the first strike. Grass in the stretch. Looks down. Miscue by Omen leads the runner to move a base. Nush steps back into the batter's box. Runner on second. Ball skips into Ullman's glove on that one. Great stop by Ullman. In the stretch, and that ends the top of the inning. 4-3 Satellites. Now we're going to go to a frozen timeout.
Top of the third for the Cougars, 2 runs, no hits, no satellite errors, 1 man left on base. Scorpion 2.5 innings, Satellites 4, Kankakee Valley 3.
Please check out the interview from last week. Violet, 24 home runs in her career so far at BYU. Check out our interview with Ty Grill, former Valparaiso shortstop, current Purdue freshman shortstop. Please check out our on Wednesday. Klisick comes up to start us off.
Satellites in the bottom of the third baseman, Bryson Klisick.
The senior going to look to maybe drive this ball to start us off on a good note here after giving up a couple of runs the last half inning. And that ball is going, and that's going to be a double for big old Glisick. Oh man, what a face plant, what a good effort by old Glisick. Take a second after Glisick. See if he's okay on the play.
Yeah.
Too tough to come out of the game. Hit the ball!
Great hit by Glissick on the play. He's coming out for a pinch runner. Tommy Sullivan steps into plate.
Playing at second base for the Satellites, number 11, Kougers. Now batting first baseman Tommy Sullivan.
Did you know Tommy Sullivan currently his walk-up song was the first ever intro music to Regan's Corner Sports Podcast? Just a fun fact. Tommy Sullivan currently up to bat with a runner on second. And a stolen base. Runner at third here.
It wasn't bad at first because I woke up and had it. But then after about close to a week.
And the ball skips. And there we score on the pass ball. Sullivan steps back into the bag. Sorry, folks. I feel like I'm about to get frozen here. Should have planned a little bit better. Just missed, but Sullivan draws the walk. Weezer currently comes up.
Now that designated hitter, Andrew Weezer.
Weezer currently up here, the DH. Runner on first. This two-sport athlete is looking to do some damage here in the third inning.
Yeah, I gotta go and get my stuff out there. My tractor.
Just a little bit low.
I got some.
Yeah, I was gonna look on Facebook or something like that.
I got some. I got it from what's his name?
Because I think those are usually like 4x8, aren't they? Or some of them are like 3x8.
They're 3.
I got it. You go, Rick.
Necessary? Not really, no. Oh, man.
This is pretty good. What is it? Dang, what's his name? He keeps catching.
You never go to that.
That Farrell practice up on was 90. Gavin.
Just a little bit inside. We're a strike.
He's got good curveball.
Taking a second to pose himself on the mound.
Last one I heard was John Ward.
Sorry, folks. I'm on mute for a couple of seconds there, but I'm back. You could say I was frozen a little bit. But back to the action. Hazar currently up. He threw his hat off. Maybe a double play on this one. Knight currently up.
Right fielder, Matt Knight.
Matt Knight currently Matt up. Just back. Runner on first. Throws his hat off and throws it away. His hat's coming off more than Kyron Williams in a Notre Dame football game. There goes the hat. Foul ball. Ran out of baseballs. It's like going to KFC and finding no chicken. Knight goes back into the batter's box after Ballgate got figured out. Strike right down the middle. Runner on second. That ball is drive. Just foul. By just foul in front of the school.
Where's all these balls at? I don't understand.
We're taking a little bit of pause in action to try finding balls. Knight staying alive. Staying alive on that foul ball. Great hitters count. Runner on second. And there it goes through the infield. Runners on the corners after the base hit. The grass. Gross.
Second baseman, Gavin Gross.
Gross currently stepping in the batter's box with runners on the corners. And that is going to be scored on the pass ball. Yeah. 6-3 currently. That ball is going to be drived. Just barely caught. And that's going to be a sac fly. 7-3 currently.
Left fielder, Zach Hanchar.
I really wish I had a power source really close by me right now. Just a little outside. Hampshire coming up to plate. And a base hit.
Center fielder, Brandon Young.
And folks, I'm sorry for the little bit of delay on some of the calls, but our fellow broadcaster, Dusty Carrasco, is currently in the hospital with his grandfather. So we're taking Dusty on, giving him our best wishes. But stolen base by Hampshire. Strike currently there. 2 strikes, 0 balls. Somebody's car in the background is going off as much as Hampshire with the 2 stolen bases here. The Satellites are running wild on the Cougars. Now Young goes back into the batter's box. Now back in the stretch. And the hat goes down once again. Young steps back in the batter's box, looking to try this pitch. Just a little bit outside. And the ball gets placed perfectly for the speedster. Infield single. Score another one for the Satellites. Keep this rolling going because it's cold out here, boys. And here, back in the day, would be Wild Thing because the pitch and change is about to be coming.
It's single too. Feels like clean. That's very
So cold.
Now pitching for the Cougars, number 17, Andrew Parker.
I'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to try finding a extension cord because this was poorly thought out.
Catcher Jacob Ullman.
Well, let's get it in. Yeah.
And then most of the time you start wherever you're going.
Come on, Jacob.
Yeah, just say, go.
Well, this broadcast is going to be cut a little bit short because there's no power to the computer. 8-3 currently.
Luke plays.
You get some other
How about there for Satellites? 4 runs on 3 hits, 2 Cougar errors, and 1 Satellite left on base. Score down 3 full innings. Satellites 8 and Kankakee Valley 3.
8-3 currently here in Kankakee Valley. In South Central, sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
I won't be here.
And they're at third base for the Satellites. Right, Glitzy.
The skies are not looking too good for my technology here.
Our first for the Kougers at the top of the fourth, third baseman, Kate Vanderheer.
Review currently in the batter's box. Just a little bit high on that. 3-1 currently. Fourth inning, 5-3 ball game. Grass
Out here, one more.
stays back into the count here. Just a little bit high on the walk.
Now batting is number 7, Alex Barr.
Or currently in the batter's box. Currently lining it right over the head of Farrell at short. Just slides in before the tag of Glissick.
Right fielder, Nick Mikosh.
Mikish steps in, runners in the corners. 0 outs. And there's a strike. He goes fishing, does not get an award for the bunt attempt on that one. A excuse me swing leads to a run.
Catcher Miles Turpin.
Turpin steps into the batter's box here. Eight 4 currently. The Satellites will be traveling to Valpo on Thursday, weather permitted. A dip, dodge, and dodge. Somehow he avoids getting hit after the failed bunt attempt. That ball is carrying foul. Number 21 does not get cut on his swings. And there's a big swing and miss. He gone.
Center fielder Luke Ritchie.
Ritchie currently steps up. Runners second and third currently. And there's another excuse me run that's going to not. Slides right under the tag, but great play by the Satellites.
Second baseman Luke Andre.
Andre currently steps up here in the top of the fourth inning. McGrath looks down to his catcher. The ball escapes away. Oh, man. There's almost a pickle on that one. Runners in scoring position. Ullman tracks the ball, so the run does not score on the play. 2 runners on in scoring position. And that will end the top of the fourth.
Top of the fourth for the Cougars, 1 run, 1 hit, 1 satellite error, 1 Cougar left on base. Scored in a 3.5 inning. Satellites 8, Kankakee Valley 4.
That was a frozen yawn, ladies and gentlemen. But the satellites have been all over the base path. 8-4 currently on this cold, beautiful day here in Indian Mills, Indiana. Now, what?
Oh, we're talking about that Travis Scott. All those people. It's gonna be afraid to go to a concert. Do you have like a cover blanket in your car? You need to get. I feel bad.
Sitting there, I'm like, I don't even know how you're like talking to that. It's like shaking something.
No, I mean,
I'm trying to get you something.
oh, like, do you guys have an extension cord, maybe?
No, that we don't have.
Okay, well, that. Other than that, that's fine.
I can talk to the school administrator. I don't know where we have an outlet. There it is.
Yeah.
That we can find one for you.
Principal said,
Yeah.
you gotta have a bunch of plan.
You would think.
You ask him, Anderson?
No, I didn't.
He's probably got one in there. How low are you?
What?
How low are you?
Very low.
Leading off for the Satellites in the bottom of the fourth, shortstop Bradley Farrell.
Come on, Brad, let's get it going.
Let's do
But it's also on such a bad delay, too. So,
Around here.
thank you.
That's not one.
Okay.
Let me know if you got fireworks.
Let's see here.
Their baseman Bryson Glissick.
No.
Is it a dead outlet?
Yeah.
You might have to flip the breaker on the inside.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You probably shut it off so people can.
Yeah. Probably. Thank you to the South Central parents for getting power back to the broadcast. But here is a big power threat here in Glissick.
Straighten it out. Straighten it out again.
Glissick just misses that one. And a swing and a miss from Glissick for the first out. For the second out, Sullivan currently up here
First baseman Tommy
in the fourth.
Sullivan.
Just high on that one. Beautiful picture here in Indian Mills, Indiana. The sun is coming back out. Tommy tie. 3 balls, 0 strikes here. Sullivan, great at bats here.
Sorry. Want to do jump rope?
Yeah.
Say don't be flipping breakers, you might kill the scoreboard.
That's it. Good at that. That away.
A walk by Sullivan. Next up, Wazard.
As a hitter, Razor.
Runner at first base here. Just throw back a little bit here. The stretch. One strike here after that one.
Working?
Yeah. Thank you. Just missed on that one. 2 outs. Count 1-1. He's looking down the runner at first, Sullivan. And that ball is driving. And that ball is going to lead into a Wazar double and an RBI. Matt Dark Knight currently up because of the Batman reference.
Right fielder, Matt Knight.
Matt Knight currently up after the Wazar double.
I'm cold. I'm tired. You too. Thanks. Love you. Okay, beat 5.
That is a strike on the inside corner,
Come on,
the
bring it in.
fastball. Count 1 strike, 0 balls, 2 out.
That's it. Don't help him.
And strike 3 looking. That will be end the 4th inning. Now top of the 5th.
On the 4th for the Satellites, 1 runner, 1 hit. No Kougers and 1 Satellite left on base. Scored in the 4 full innings. The Satellites 9, the Kankakee Valley 4.
So it's 9. The Kougers 4 here in Satellite Park. Mike Farrell, grass is thrown on a heck of a ball game. Just a couple blemishes to his record here so far. Looks like the sophomores are going to have a great 1-2 punch in the rotation.
batting left fielder, throw on Holmes.
Holmes currently up here. Grass looking down. Holmes in the windup. The 12-6 does its job with the first strike. And that is a hits batsman here. I took a pause because it looked like he leaned in a little bit.
Shortstop, Caden Nyhusen.
Beckhusen currently up here after the hit batsman. Grass back into the stretch. Double play possibility. Oh, jinxed it a little bit.
Designated hitter, Evan Mish.
Douche. Noosh currently in with the runner on. 1 out. Top of the 5th. 9-4. And a check swing. Falls into a strike. Oh. One strike, 0 balls. The ball is going to drop. Barely beats it out there for the Texas Looper. The base hit. Runners on the corners here.
Their baseman, Caden Vanderheer.
Vandermeer currently in the batter's box. Runners on the corners. 9-5. 9-4. Hopefully I didn't foreshadow anything. Strike. One out. A tailor-made double play to end the inning without anyone scoring. Now we're going back. Bottom of the 5th inning. Sorry, folks. I'm a little bit froze out here. Hopefully, I deflaw for the exciting satellite action.
Top of the 5th for the Cougars. No runs on 1 hit, no satellite errors. One man left on base. Going in the bottom of the 5th. Off on the fifth. Satellite second baseman Gavin Gross.
Gross steps in here in a 9-4 ball game. Just a little bit inside. Gross knows the 4 Ds of dodgeball. Dip, dodge, and dodge. Just a little bit in for the first ball. And that ball is a at-me ball on the Kankakee Valley side. Currently 1-1. Number 17 in the windup, and just a little bit high. 2-2 currently. 0 outs. 9-4 ball game. And that ball is in the grass foul. Just a little bit high. Gets the count full on that one. Great at bat by McGrath on this one. That was close, Gavin. Gross. Staying alive. Staying alive on this one after the foul ball.
Poor kiddo.
And now we're waiting on the balls. And Gross draws the walk.
Fielder Zach Hedger.
My name is Kodak, but you know already. I don't want the wall, baby, I just want the city.
And safe. Gavin Gross in there safely. And the ball eats him up, which could score a run. Now it's 10-4 here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
center fielder Brandon Young.
Brandon Young currently steps in after the 10-0, 10-5. Yeah. Stolen base on that one. Young misses the hit and run on that one, but it doesn't matter. Number 17 goes back into stretch. And the bunt is down. Jacob Ullman steps into the plate.
Catcher Jacob Ullman.
One out. Two balls, 0 strikes. Currently to Ullman here. 10-4, bottom of the 5th inning. Runner on third. And that ball sounds good off the bat, but it's going to die into the second baseman's glove. Next up, Bradley Farrell.
Shortstop Bradley Farrell.
Bradley Farrell steps into the batter's box with a runner on third. A skip for a strike on my due. Count 1. Oh, 1 strike, 2 ball. And that ball is going to eat him up. And, oh boy. E4 on the play.
Third baseman Bryce Glissick.
11-4 here. Just a little bit outside on that one. Big old cut by Glissick on that one. Trying to golf it out. Speaking of golf, Tiger Woods is a game time decision. But let's get back to action. Runner on second base. Just a little bit in the dirt, just a little bit outside for a ball. 2 outs, 1 strike. And that is car bound on the front parking lot. That ball is a single for another base hit from Glisick. That's going to score Farrell 12-4. Only 2 more runs, boys. I'm calling a Tommy Sullivan game winner here.
Tommy Sullivan.
A walk-off.
Walk us off here.
Just a little high. For ball 1. The pitcher looks at first. Just a little bit.
Oh, that's a base hit.
Oh boy.
Clean. Yeah.
Looks down at the. Oh boy. Great hitters count again. Sullivan working the pitcher like he did last at bats.
Stand up here.
And throws it right down the middle. Get a strike down the gut here.
Go, Tommy.
And that is going to be a ground out to the shortstop.
Oh, yeah, we'll bring you more.
On the pitch for the Satellites, 3 runs on 1 hit. 2 Kougers and 1 Satellite left on base. Score data 5 for winning Satellites 12 and Kankakee Valley 4.
Twelve 4 here in the top of the 6th. Pause action and this commercial break. Please check out Ty Gill interview with us on Wednesday. I am frozen. And if any fans would like to dethrone sorry, I got a cat ball on that one.
Top of the 6th, number 7, Alex Barr.
Alex Barr, currently. If you thought your broadcaster after the game, just call Regan's Corner Sports Network. But back to the action. And grass with ball 1 on that one. Swing and a foul ball. Schoolhouse bound on the foul ball. Count 1-1. Just a little bit inside.
He's like, all right, that's fair.
That ball is way out. And that is a seeing eye single. 12-4 currently.
How's your battery doing? Is it charged pretty good?
Now batting number 12, Jacob Ford.
Yeah, no, it's still working.
Well, okay. When people start to leave,
Okay.
I'm afraid they're going to
Let's see here.
You sure? Here,
Sure.
I'll take this part. Is this part yours?
Yeah.
I'll just keep it up here if you need it again.
Okay. Strike on that one. Runner on first. 2 strikes, 0 balls. And he go on the breaking ball.
Now hitting for the Cougars, number 1.
It sure
Don
was.
Stam.
It was on the outside. Just a little. Count one strike, 1 out. Just a bit outside on that one. 1-1. DeGrasse looks at the runner and delivers, and that ball is foul ball. I lost track of how many foul balls there's been in this game.
I don't want to run.
The JV players are getting their cardio in today. The ball dipped. He wanted to go fishing and chose not to swing without a paddle. And the ball is driving, and it is going to be a single. Runners at the corners.
Make it count.
A pitching change is upon us. Colin Ware in the game.
Now pitching for the Satellites, number 5, Colin Ward.
She moved out of state, going left, she seeking forgiveness. She used to dance, but she wanna alone, started for business. So daddy's not around, but mama is not around. I like to climb on the top of the floor and maybe slide around. I make it great in this, I make it so. She trying to get out of the league. Shawty was going to jail.
Ward currently in relief duty here of DeGrasse, who had one heck of an outing. Just a few blemishes. The breaking ball was working for young Brandon Grass. So then after the home run he gave to mesh. Now, Ware throws a nice 80-mile-an-hour fastball, a changeup, and a little bit of a curve here.
I make it rain. I make it snow. Trying to get out of the mix. Shawty's going legit. You know, supporting. This is the story, case of my life, and I'm sure Daddy's not around, mama's definitely not around. She got a business plan, but she's saying
I haven't been so cold since my freezer days. And Gordon's Foods. Speaking of Gordon's Foods, great supplies. Oh, we'll get some Gordon's Foods in Michigan City. Sirs. Runners at the corners. Pickle! Everyone's safe. Oh. And the brother is in 12-5 currently after pass ball. Just a little bit inside on that one. A little brush me off from young Colin. One ball. 0 strikes. Another pass ball.
Come on, make a murder run. Come on, go to the mix, kid. Go to the mix. Go.
Oh, boy.
That's it, that's it.
There we go. A walk on the play there.
Second baseman, Luke Andre.
Luke Andre coming into the batter's box after.
Now, let's get out of this inning, guys.
Full 6.
Full strike.
6-run ball game here in Satellite Field. The breaking ball dropped too much on that one for a ball 1. Strike right at the knees. Great pitch by Colin. Where looks. And big old swing. A little bit early on the change.
One more.
gets him out of his gym shoes on that one. For 2 strikes, 2 balls. Top of the 6. 6-run ball game.
There you go.
And he's gone. But there is a stolen base.
The fielder, Dylan Holmes.
Dylan Holmes steps into the batter's box. And that ball is driving, and just off of the mitt.
Shortstop, Caden Dykehusen.
Dykehusen currently into the batter's box after the error and left.
That way, throw the ball.
The Cougars are creeping into the ball game once again. They look like they were going to get 10-run roll the top of the inning. Oh, boy. Foul ball. 2 outs, 2 strikes. Counting where it looks. Just a little bit inside, a little bit outside, a little bit in dirt. But 2 outs, 2 strikes, 1 ball. The count is deuce wild here. 2 strikes, 2 balls, 2 outs. We're looking. Count is full.
Come on, Colin.
Put some out here. One more pitch.
And he gone. Double play. Throw him out. Even though they didn't need it.
Top of 6 for the Cougars. 3 runs on 2 hits, 1 satellite error, 1 Cougar left on base. Going to the bottom of the 6th. Satellites 12. Kankakee Valley 7.
12-7 here in the bottom of the 6th.
Little bit about her. River she's sleeping. Wind strikes out, appears the dark. Calls the plane from just one star. Feel the wind strokes the heart. She exhales in the rain. Passes
So it's looking to make more damage here after the Cougars clawed closer into the ball game. 17 has pitched well for the Cougars to get them a chance into this ball game. Next up, Andrew Lazar.
Up first for the Satellites at the bottom of the sixth, designated hitter Andrew Lazar.
Wide up. Spigo swing and a miss. Pulled it on the changeup. Big hack by Lazar. Lazar is currently stepping in the bucket, and the bucket is inside a pond. 2 strikes, 0 outs, 0 balls. Great hack. Just foul. Could have been a double. Kept it fair. And that's a hits batsman. Jake Jackson Boss.
Batting right fielder Jackson Boss.
The umpire has patience of a saint out there. Jackson Boss currently up. Pick off. Just a little bit outside. (12-7) currently. (2-0). Currently to Boss. Just found right down the middle. 2-1 currently. 2 balls, 1 strike. (2-2). On this winter's like day here in Union Mills, Indiana. That is a at me boy.
Take it off. Take it off.
I feel single on that one, ladies and gentlemen. Hope he's okay. Number 17 for the Cougars. And he fires a rocket into with that hand to warm it up.
Second baseman Gavin Gross.
Gavin Gross currently with a runner on first and second here in the bottom of the sixth. Big foul ball on that one. Hits the catcher and umpire on that. One strike. No outs. And that is going to score on the E2 on the throw. And that would foul ball on that one. Shake my shoulders to get warm here, ladies and gentlemen. But this outlet from Friday kept warm with the bats. 13-0. 13-7.
There you go.
The fielder, Zach Hanchar.
Zach Hampshire steps up. Last time the bat, he had a line drive single. Oh. Pickoff is good. Hampshire steps up back into play after pickoff. Strike. Just caught the inside corner on that one. Just in the dirt a little bit. And that ball is going to be a fielder's choice on that one.
Since the young and now we journey getting rich.
Center fielder Brandon Young.
Brandon Young currently in the batter's box. Big swing and a miss on this one. Just outside. Two balls, one strike, two outs. And Young draws a walk on the play.
I'm feeling the same way.
Catcher Jacob Holman.
Omen steps into batter's box here. And pitch is back.
Oh, I don't think so.
Not quite, third base coach. But back to the extra. And there is a pickle.
Oh, yeah.
That
Those
is the deal of 584. And Young ends up on third.
Bring him in.
No pressure.
Just a little strike.
He wants to go home. Yeah.
And that ball is an eat me ball. Pickle. And that's gonna a juke move.
I don't think we can run around.
Lawson out because he ran out of the baseline.
You can run the whole
It's the top of the seventh.
3 runs on 2 hits. Barrera's only runs on base. Go to 7. Satellites 15. Satellites 7.
(15-7) here in Satellite Field. Top of the 7th inning. Satellites keep hot with the bats. Hopefully 1-2-3 inning here in Satellite Park to end in a 2-0 season so far. Our next broadcast will be at Valparaiso High School. Since there is no lacrosse softball season, we are not calling
Off top of the 7th, the Cougars designated hitter.
the next
Evan
games
Nish.
will be in Valparaiso. Check swing. One ball currently. Where it takes a step off. Just a little inside. A little low. 3 balls, 0 strikes. Top of 7th, 15-7 here. Just a little inside.
Third baseman Caden Vanderheer.
Vanderheer steps into the batter's box here. Strike. One strike, 0 balls, 0 outs, 1 runner on first. Little low. Where looking down the catcher. Where looks at the first base. Oh, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, my neck is feeling her. Just a little strike. 2 strikes, 1 ball. And foul ball currently. And he goes fishing. And he gone for the strikeout. 1 out.
Now batting Alex Barr.
Barr currently in the batter's box. The ball skips to Hyadolu here for ball 1. That is a shot.
Didn't expect it.
Runners on 2nd and 3rd here.
Now batting for the Cougars, number 9, Arturo De Jesus.
Jesus comes in with runners on 2nd and 3rd.
Come on, get to first. Get to first.
And now the runner scores, but there's 2 outs.
Come on, let's get the batter. Let's go home.
I second
Now
that.
batting Donnie Stamp.
Just a little high. 2 outs, 1 ball.
Come on.
And there we go. Satellite win.
Good job. That was a great throw.
And that's the ball game. The Satellites will be back in action this Thursday, April 7th, as they travel to Valparaiso to take on the Vikings. First pitch